I was over here goofing off and let her
You
die.
died again?
I let her die. And you could tell I wasn't. I mean, there's footage of it in the video. I wasn't really even trying. I was over here
Well, you
doing goofy shit.
want to give it another try, or you got time?
I got time, so I was on my new job Monday. I got nothing but time.
I don't have that much time, but yeah.
Well, you
We
got to work
can.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I start my next fucking 6 days tomorrow.
Goodness gracious.
Like I was telling Titus, I don't think he was on the mic, but they working my ass into the ground.
Well, as long as
Prime
you're getting
week is
paid.
apparently 2 weeks. Well, see, that's the thing about it, because a lot of the people at my job keep saying that same thing, and my retort to them is always, "Dog." And this is something that I wish more people understood. I'm not saying I got all the answers. I don't. But one thing I do know is that money is cool, but if you lose your mind along the way, that money ain't no good to you, dog. All right, and that's facts.
And that's why I left.
Did you hear me open the door? Cause that means I left too.
Yeah,
Simple.
I heard that much.
Oh nah, that
Bunch of wind.
That wasn't my door. My door don't make noises that sound like blowing in the fucking mic.
Well, I thought you were flying, so I just figured, you like to float around and everything.
Stop inhaling in my fucking ear.
I'm yawning.
Jesus. Still inhaling in my ear.
I'm tired, man.
All
I'm
that
old.
talking you've been doing.
Yeah.
Stop doing.
It's hard being this smart. It tires you out very easily.
Oh, okay, Mr. Smartass. I'm so smart. It makes me tired. I'm the smartest person in the room. Oh, woe is me. I hold so much knowledge in my fucking cranium. Yeah.
Yep.
all this intelligence just brewing up here. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just manifesting up here, just building upon itself. It's just endless knowledge, copious amounts of knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
It's lonely at the top, James. Yeah. Like that one.
Jesus Christ.
It's lonely at the top, James.
Oh, that's what you said. I didn't even hear.
That's why I see. Yeah, that's why I was quick with that one. I let that one go fast, Flash. I let that one go fast.
Hey, stop smiling at them, bro. Stop smiling.
I can't help it. I let that one go fast.
Don't say.
Yep, I stuck that one in there. I want hardcore.
Alright. Last time we died, and yeah, I apologize.
It was my fault.
Like because
I don't want to do anything.
I'm a closer now at my job and shit. So they called me in the morning because I misplaced like 2 of the keys for the vans and shit, I guess. And they were calling me like, yo, like, hey, where are those keys at? And I was like, I'm pretty sure those keys are up there, because I remember seeing them, but they said they weren't in the bags or whatever. I had gave them to the maintenance guy. I gave one wrong key to the maintenance guy, another one was in his bag and shit. So it was just like a whole thing. So I had to go up. I went up there. They had found the keys, but I went up there because I needed advice on how to close better and shit. So I was up there helping load out and doing all this shit. Like I'm a lead driver at what I do. So
lead driver.
My job. I'm a lead driver. I'm basically I'm a closer. So that means I'm basically dispatch. You know what I mean? So after the openers leave, I come in on some days to close, basically close the gate, make sure all the vans are checked, you know, everybody, if I have to, write people up, you know, that kind of shit. I'm managing people basically towards the ending of the day, you know what I mean, in the evening. So I got to deal with the frustrations of technology not working, data services not working, fucking people having issues with their routes, and people not listening to me. That kind of whole fucking thing. You know what I mean? So I got to deal with all that, and for no extra pay either. So yeah.
Yep. See, and you know what? I was offered a job, an administrative position. I said no.
Really? Was it at the septic tank thing?
Yep. I said no.
Man, wherever it is that you're playing at, I don't have that DLC. I'm gonna have to get that DLC. But see, how much is that gonna expand the damn game though? Like the gigabytes and shit.
That's a good question because that's a good portion of traits and stuff that you're not getting. And I believe that's half the game you're missing.
I think this shit is kind of expensive too, ain't it?
I got it for free.
The DLC?
No, I got the game for free. I could check to see how much it is.
The DLCs are $9.99. I got the game for free too.
Let me see. I mean, I could check. I mean, what I spent for it. I mean, I don't remember truthfully.
$9.99. $9.99.
See, I got a bunch of. Oh fuck. Yeah. I got a lot of thank you for your purchase. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Shit, yeah, that's gonna take a good ass while.
Thank you for your purchase.
Wait, when did it come out? Did it come out like an
This game had to come out like 2018.
I'm talking about when it was free.
Oh, that was like earlier this year, I think. Yeah, earlier this year. Well, hold on. When did I start streaming? Like when I first streamed the game. That was like a couple days after I initially bought it.
Yeah, and I came through with the
and I didn't know I didn't know who that was at first until after, basically towards the end.
That's a damn shame. This cat did not know that I was in there the whole time. Like, did you not peep the comments?
No, because I had text to speech on.
I mean, I'm just saying those comments were like spot on. To be like, that's something that Sterling would say.
I just wasn't putting two and two together, I guess.
Let me see here. It was. Where's it at? That's Remnant. Is this my page? No, this is your page.
$20.
Yeah, $19.
How can you be looking at my page?
No, I'm looking at just of the whatchamacallit of the gameplay. It should be on here. Yeah, here it is. 3 months ago. Yeah, and I came through with the clever commentary, with the text to speech. Because technically, it did look like the end of the world happened yesterday. Like I said, it all could have happened.
The fact that the DLCs came out in 2020, but the game came out in 2019.
There was a developer in the second half of it. They demanded a part 2. So the developer said, "You know what? We got y'all. We gonna come out with this."
I mean, because like, dude, I don't play the game enough.
I mean, you can watch me. Truthfully, because I'm actually in the process of actually playing it.
I'm like, I could just be playing with you at that point. You know what I mean?
Yes. Like I said, I know my videos are long now, but they won't be after these next few uploads.
What, you want to extend them even longer?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I thought about that for a while. Like, bro, these videos like an hour long. Who's gonna sit here?
These videos are an hour long. People gonna be like, "Yo, why these videos so short?"
You tell me y'all was actually watching this shit?
Like, why the fuck? Why is the video only an hour and 9 minutes long? Like, the fuck, I came here for a movie. The fuck? Where's my 7-hour time length I was promised, right?
Like, you over here Netflixing and chill to my videos. That's crazy as hell. Cat got mad that my videos are too short.
Video just ends all abruptly and shit. Like, alright, man. He pissing me off, man. I'm about to DM this nigga right now.
These videos are too short. Like, they want an hour video every other day.
Cause it was like, my bad. I didn't know. I was just trying to upload shit.
Yeah, I mean, let me see something. I uploaded 20 videos so far. Like, I'm above my actual mark. This is the most consistent I ever been.
Look at you go. You know your ass don't edit nothing, but you know, look at you go.
Hey, I'm at that point where I say, well, here you go. You gonna take it and you gonna like it.
Watch like the first 10 minutes of it. Like, I gotta go do something, man.
Let me see. That was a month ago. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I uploaded 16 videos. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos pending. Actually, I got like 11 altogether still pending. Probably more than that.
Do I really feel like spending $20 for this shit, man? Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If I spend this money on this shit, me and you, we really gotta get on this game, dude. I'm just being honest with you, cause I need to get my money's worth out of one of these fucking games at that point.
Yeah.
If I do that.
We gotta do a start to finish. This time we're gonna actually jump on the characters. I wouldn't say hardcore at that moment, but I would say, I mean, we can, but there's a chance that there's going to be an enemy that we're not really, familiar with. And the way how the game works, the game generates random bosses. So you might get, what the fuck is his name? Is it Ant, that big ass tree monster in one of the playthroughs? Or you might end up getting, the fucking dragon dude, whatever his name is. I'm gonna call him the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. Bam, right there. No, Toothless. That's what his name was. Yeah, after you get past Toothless, yeah, you're either gonna have Int or Toothless. That's the same thing. You're either gonna have Shroud or Gorefist. So everything's randomized.
What I don't like is the fact that when you go to purchase items, they want you to purchase everything at once. I can't just purchase two or one item at a time.
You can, but unless you do what I did, I went and bought skins for Killing Floor 2. I'm sitting thinking these are guns, but these are the skins. I don't want no damn skins. I want the damn gun. I ain't give a fuck about the skins. You trying to offer me skins I ain't even gonna use.
You bought cosmetics.
Like, I'm not gonna use those. What the fuck am I gonna do with it?
I'm gonna just... I'll buy it, man. I'll buy it. I'm gonna buy it right now.
Yeah. Driver manager?
Your hands is fucking dry as shit.
Because I'm working, bruh. That's working man's hands. My hands ain't soft.
Shit.
I'm on some Al Capone type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Ashy knuckles.
Like,
I ain't soft, man.
My hands ain't even dry. I don't know, but my hands ain't like your weird shit. You know what I'm saying? You got too much nonsense going on.
See, I'm at a point where if I even smack you on your head, if I smack you in the cheek, your skin gonna come off. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, nah, you slap a nigga, dust gonna come off your hand.
Yeah.
Either
that's skin.
And that may never be from you. That could probably be the other nigga, I guess. So whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
But I'm saying
You
though,
slapping niggas and shit. You slapping niggas and shit. Whatever.
yeah, I'm just saying, like with Geras, the Sands of Time, he punched people. Usually they bleed, but with me, it's probably gonna be dust. You probably got dust at your mouth. I'm probably knocking off time. Like that. So that clock, the Sands of Time, all that shit. I am so making this shit up right now. It's not even funny.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
That's why I said I'm making this shit up right now.
Alright, I bought the shit and it downloaded weirdly fast.
Yeah, I was waiting for you.
Alright. Sure, man. Like Charmin. Charmin sauce.
You ever played this shit in the car?
What'd you say?
You play this shit in the car?
Play what shit in the car?
The spread and...
Whoa, what the hell just happened? Oh, that was all my stuff.
Almost like a podcast.
New account wide item? Why'd it say that? It said new account wide item.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, same. Ooh, they actually gave me my actual perk for once. The Hunter's Mark. They normally wasn't giving me that before. Or no, yes they were. Shut up. No.
I'm about to say, what
is you talking?
But yeah. Grand Theft Auto, the Road to Riches is currently in the works. I'm just trying to get the, I'm at the beginning stages. I just not too long got over the tutorial. I just got all the stunt jumps. Huh?
Nothing. Just had a flash, like a light flash in my fucking eye.
I just got done with the stunt jumps and everything else. I mean, it's in the works. It's just trying to get the videos to edit without the fucking editor going crazy. And this is why I really don't like editing videos sometimes, because when the editor says not responding, you don't understand how fast I get upset. Like, I'll be like at a 0. I got to 100% in like 2 seconds. I don't ever want to hear
when the editor says it's not responsive.
Yeah, I get madly upset. Almost to the point to where it was like when Eustace, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. To the point when Eustace was about to explode due to the fact that he went to that place to get his hair back. She tried to grow his hair and everything else, and he had put that shit on his head. But it turns out that it has a major drawback of anger issue. So yeah, I got to that point where I got upset. I wanted for something to explode, but the only problem is I didn't want it to be my stuff to explode. I want it to be the next door neighbor's shit to explode, not my shit. Because I would hate to have to buy stuff to replace what had been broken, because I don't have insurance.
And you think they do?
The only problem is I can't claim them on my taxes, so at this point I really don't give a fuck what happens to them. I'm just saying.
I can't claim them on my taxes.
So at this point, whatever they got going on, they ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just saying.
I can't claim them up on my taxes. You damn right you can't claim your neighbors on your damn taxes. They ain't dependent on yours.
That's why I said when somebody, oh my goodness, when somebody asks you if, I'm trying to think, what was it? Because it came to me so quickly. Can we get something to eat? I hit him with, nah, I can't because I can't claim you on my taxes. And I hit that with, I did it to Omar. Yeah. It was so quick because, hey, I can't claim my taxes because your mama claim your taxes. If I can claim my taxes, sure. But I can't. So I'm losing a bundle of money here.
Not
Not
like
the
your
person,
ass would anyways.
huh?
Not like your ass would anyways.
I'm just saying, I feed the boy regardless of the issue. But it's just one of the situations he say that, and it was for a comedy reason. It was a comical reason why he said that. And like I said, some of the shit I say is a little outrageous. Some of the shit's actually comical. It all depends on the context of the moment.
Depends on the day with your ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's other days where I can humor you, and there's other days where you be going off your fucking rocker, and I just can't. I can't humor you. I'm sorry.
Goodness gracious.
You be going off the deep end and shit. It's like I can't follow you down there, man.
Due to the fact that there's consequences. That's no different than Taekwon and his sexist rants.
Listen, nobody told him to say what he be saying. He just be saying it.
No, feminist, not sexist. Which I don't blame him, truthfully.
We're not getting them. Oh wait, never mind.
You already forgot. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna just stop following you until we go and get this shit. Before we, do I even need to follow you around for that shit?
I mean, that depends.
Because I don't know what I need to pick up versus what I don't need to pick up because we'll both get it.
That's true, but what if I'm not around?
I mean,
like I said,
I probably won't go looking for that shit myself.
I'm just saying though, but what if I'm not around and you want to take a chance at it on your own?
I'd be just playing it handicapped, really. I'm just lazy.
See? But the game will be a little difficult. It'll be a little difficult.
Yes, it would be. But I'd take on that challenge.
And I'm at a point where I'd rather run and gun. And technically, I'm about to start over because technically I told myself that I was going to do Shroud and I was going to do Gore Fist because those are the two first bosses. But I didn't due to the fact that I want to see what's ahead of me and if I was capable of actually dealing with it, which I was. But the only problem is I focused on the wrong traits, as I normally do. Elder Knowledge could have been used a little more than it was. Vigor was fine the where it was. I didn't start using Vigor until I got to... what did I start using? Oh, when I got to level 10 on Endurance and Spirit, then I started using Vigor and everything else. And truthfully... yeah, it would have been more beneficial to actually use Elder Knowledge. But how the hell did I... From up here? You mean tell me I could look at the board from up here? That's some goofy ass shit.
You mad?
Somewhat. But no, I mean, as far as starting over, truthfully, I don't really care for it because... it was actually an eye-opener to see where I'm at. That's what the whole thing is. By myself without playing with YouTube. That's what it was about. And so far, I'm not really too bad by myself. I can handle myself. I just gotta get to a point where...
bad when you play with us?
Yeah, but the problem is you guys are so high up in rank. The game has adjusted to y'all. So I have to play... with tactics, like with a higher tactic thought process than what I normally have to play with. When I'm playing with y'all. When I'm playing with myself, it's not so much of tactic, it's just being able to draw first. It's not to the point where I don't have to worry about having to, deal with certain enemies, like having to draw my weapon first. I can always, let Taekwon go up and take the majority of the damage. Then I'll come afterwards, to do the cleanup. But, it doesn't always work that way. So now it's to the point where by myself, I gotta be the first one to draw my weapon or, be alert. Because I come to realize that it's basically all about traits when you're by yourself. It's all about traits. If you can time your dodges, truthfully, you're golden. That's the main thing. I'm at a point where, you know what, this character I might not even put no points in the vigor. It'll just be straight up endurance and whatever class I run with that special ability, which is going to be work on whatchamacallit, about the computer, or just work with elder knowledge and whatever else comes afterwards. Because
I wonder if it's beneficial to work on like getting your melee weapon stronger versus upgrading your weapons on this mode.
Truthfully, it ain't worth it. Melee weapons, it ain't worth it unless it's a god. Unless it's a boss weapon. Truthfully, it ain't worth it. And majority of the time, you're actually just shooting. Unless you are, dealing with smaller enemies, then sure. But unless you somehow work it into your playstyle to use your melee weapon, that works too. But only if you actually plan to actually use it. A lot of cats jump on here, they just use their weapons. They use their ranged weapon. Oh my goodness, man! I wasn't even smiling. That's what threw me off. I wasn't even smiling. Like, bruh.
I could just imagine when you said wage, your brain just deflated a little bit.
Like, I just had a fucking clash moment. Like, bruh.
You my guy. Alright,
you know what it is? I think it's a punishment for me making fun of people with a lisp, and I'm suffering. My speech suffers from it.
God damn, dude.
That's what happened. Wage. Yeah, you know what? That's a punishment on my end, because you know what? I did that voice so many times. I think it's at a point I'm being punished. My speech skills are suffering from that.
You need to upgrade that, man.
Speechcraft's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? You get to throw some attribute points into your speech skill.
You telling me? But yeah, it's all about it's mainly all about the ranged weapons. I mean, like the repeater pistol, let me see something. Like, you can play this game to a point where you're just using the main three weapons. Your long range, your pistol, and your melee weapon. You could pretty much do it, but you're talking about putting yourself through probably some of the most ass backwards gameplay, because normally you get weapons and everything else, you upgrade them, and you get these boss weapons. Personally, if you can, use all boss mods and weapons personally, because those are going to help you survive a lot longer than using the same three weapons you got in the beginning. The SMG, which truthfully, why wouldn't you? Because the weapon is a fucking beast. I mean, it has more ammo than the Spitfire. You got more bullets than the Spitfire, and you can just use a boss mod that you've gotten from it. Like, I have, what is it called? I have the rattle weed at one point where it draws enemies towards that particular. It draws enemies to that particular, that particular route. It's a mod that you use. It pretty much draws all the aggro from the enemies. And I have that one mod that Taekwon got. He calls Ty and Trey, the twins. That goes out and it goes out and attacks the enemy, which that helps, because once again that gives me a chance to sit back with the sniper and just go ahead and start picking people off, because I don't have to go into combat. I have something that's going to be able to draw attention from me. So now it's at a point to where I can sit back and have certain abilities that will help me out with the combat.
What the fuck, man?
I see you had trouble with that chair, but
like, how dull is my sword, bro?
that's a good question.
You and your damn piece of cutter is sharper than my fucking sword.
Back up real quick. Try it again. I think you're missing the edge of the sword.
What the fuck? I'm hitting it with my hand.
It looks like it because I was doing the same thing. You're just missing it.
Like I see wood chips flying off the motherfucker. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, like you're just missing it.
It's either that or I'm weak as shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said, hold on, step back real quick. Next thing you know, slice. Yeah, I think you're too close. Goodness gracious. But yeah. I was talking about traits and everything else. But yeah, I mean, the mods are what's going to actually help you survive in the game, pretty much. Preferably, if you can, use boss weapons because those weapons are guaranteed ass kickers. The Spitfire, I was on that desert planet. I was fucking dudes up, set them on fire. I had the flamethrower attachment to it. I didn't know it had that. If I would have known that from the get-go, oh man, I would have been using that thing. I was cooking them dudes, man. And I'm over here using the Drifter outfit, which I rather go for critical damage, and I did say that in the previous video, which I'm debating if I want to upload that. I'm probably going to as just an attempt. Truthfully, I might finish it out. I just might do that. I'll finish it out, yeah, and just upload it because to go where I'm at. And I have not died. I had close calls, but I did not die. But right now, I'm gonna end up focusing on the ex-cultist outfit from now on because the weapons last longer with the mods, and it helps a lot to have this. And I forgot to grab the shit.
I don't think I have the currency for it yet. My game keeps lagging too, occasionally. But
I forgot to grab the gun.
The submachine gun.
Yeah. I got too caught up in explaining the game and where I'm at with it right now with the particular character because I'm not showing me actually. Well, there is bits of me actually scavenging, but just showing the game how it's going. I had some close calls, and I'm about to go back to using. Oh, you're good. I'm about to go back to using the ex-cultist suit because I can only afford so much damage, and I really need these mods to push. If you got the spirit mod, if you got the spirit trait, you have to use your mods because it works against it when you don't. And like I said, I'm coming to realize that now. I'm going against the build. What I do? Bang my head on the floor? Excuse me. But yeah, that's pretty much
Oh yeah. Let's see what you're talking about now. I finally understand.
What?
Because I bought the yeah.
You see how easy it is to fuck up? See? But no, I'm just saying, the mods, they last longer when you got certain. It's all about the class. Like I said, you're critical damage. So everything with critical damage, that will be your best thing to go for.
Shit, I'm about to split it between the cultist and what I already got. Because I'm wearing the pants for the cultist. Or I think is that the footwear? No, yeah, the pants for the cultist. To give me the 30% mod duration, and I was watching the thing actually like increase. I'm like, oh, 30% does that much that quickly? I'm like, huh. I wonder how fast it is with 100% then. But I'm not gonna not wear my coat though, so I don't really care that much.
I mean, as long as you got the hat, you'll be fine. I mean, normally I have just a hat, but yeah, we're done here. I hit my head on the floor.
Aren't you clumsy?
Yeah, you're telling me. So I'm gonna have to take that off. Put that. Put no. No, I don't want that. I want this. Thank you. Take that off. Put that on, because that's a shotgun. And I'm going to put this right that, like so. No. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah. Like I said, and as you actually have that, the dog will stick around a lot longer than usual.
Really?
Yeah, it prolongs your mod duration. There's actually a ring that allows it to have more damage with the mods.
Specifically the dog, or just like the
No,
mods
just
in
the mods
general?
in general. That's why I say if it's all based on just random generation of particular items. So
Gotcha.
there's actually a stockpile ring that you can get where you have a shit ton of ammo. I got it on certain occasions, but it's at random.
So I got a question. How would we access those DLC areas? Like I know I'm just asking like how would we?
Oh, like this. Go back to the ward. I mean, because technically you can actually do it from jump. No, I don't think you can come to realize it because we didn't do the actual main story mode. But I can show you how we're able to.
Sure.
Because after you found Commander Ford or Founder Ford, he'll be at the ward with his own little context of special dialogue. I may not be able to do it for my character, but I'm about to find out. Let me see. Okay, come down to world setting, re-roll. See, I can't do it, but you should be able to do it. No, you can't do it because that's a
Oh,
new character.
yeah.
But yeah, if you go to re-roll, like I'll tell you what, you go first.
What?
Hold up. Are you able to see everything? Another player is selecting a travel destination. Okay, if you go to world setting, go to re-roll, far left.
I don't see a world setting option though. I see travel, then when I hit that, I see core, return to last checkpoint, and I see Earth, Founder's Hideout, and that's it.
I think because I'm hosting, that's probably what the issue is. I'll tell you what, you go first. I think it falls on me. Okay, but the thing about it is when you actually do it, you go to world setting. It'll be the far left one that says campaign. You press square, re-roll it, and if you go to the right, it will pop up as a subject 2923 DLC. I'm not able to select it due to the fact that we have not actually did it with these characters, and that's what the problem is.
Got you. Got you.
But it's cool though. Waiting for another player to confirm travel. Confirm what travel? I didn't choose anything.
I was gonna say what?
It's telling us waiting for you. It's waiting for the player to confirm travel. What do you mean?
Travel where?
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going somewhere now. Somebody just shot.
I I didn't do anything.
It'll start out with a cutscene and everything. That's after you beat Dreamer and the Nightmare, which
Do you
they're a
still
pushover.
have that character that we did that with?
Nah, but thing about it is, like I said, I'm experimenting. That's the thing. Cause I want to play this without having the dog mod, the good boy. Because right now that actually was a little too much. And I think you gotta do the campaign too, so yeah, you gotta beat the campaign too.
That I do.
But like I said, this is just a dry run. Truthfully, we should do this without going on hardcore, but we'll give it a shot. Even though I don't think you're used to dealing with low tier characters.
I mean, we don't play the game that often. Like it's like every weekend with us for the most part.
True. But it's cool though. No big deal. Okay. Shake that ass. He's shaking his ass. He's trying to get a bill paid. Oh, jeez.
Don't hurt your knee.
What? Ah. If it isn't my favorite ring.
I'm trying to do more of that melee and stuff to conserve ammo and all that.
I don't blame you. Like I said, I was doing it at one point in the playthrough. And truthfully, I may end up talking about slide under. You know, I like to use a drifter because you get that. True. I'm trying to do some slick shit. Let me see something. I hate going to. He just spawned.
Whoa, they throwing shit behind us too. How did that still hit me? What's behind you? Yeah, that was rough. That was actually, I can actually agree that wasn't the greatest interaction. I mean, I've had better social interactions in real life than that, and I don't really interact with people.
Oh, there's a door back there.
You're bleeding, sir.
I know. And the mod is lasting a lot longer than it normally would be. That's why I love dealing with the ex-cultists, because it lasts so much longer. I ain't wasting no band-aid. Fuck that.
With a sidestep it.
Yep. I see you.
Oh, it's nice to know I gotta dodge even when I'm not the one who's directly being thrown at. Someone's throwing shit at me.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That's 8.
Oh, they
Man,
just
fuck it.
gave it to me. They didn't even let me equip it.
What?
The gunslinger shit. The gunslinger's ring.
Mm-hmm. That's
My
how
health
easy.
is going up by itself. What the hell is that about?
That is the teammate thing.
Is it?
Yeah. Remember the trait? Oh my gosh, I'll read it out for you. Extend the range of the teamwork buff, which increases mod power generation, experience gain when killing enemies, and reduces damage taken by 5%.
Nah,
When
my health is. I'm outside of the range right now, and my health is still going up.
when standing near teammates, the teammate buff is boosted when multiple teammates are in range, acquiring by this and that. Well, I didn't do anything. Let me see something real quick. Hold up. That is fast as shit.
What?
You change weapons faster. Without it,
Yeah, I can see it. Huh? We're probably gonna die.
more than likely.